So what was the point of all that trolling and shit you doing?
Hey, did it work though?
What was the point of that?
Did it work?
Nah, not really.
Did
Not really. Boy, get your goof ass out of here, boy. Fuck you put this shit on trying to think you can scare me. You can't scare me, nigga. Fuck you mean? You can't scare me, nigga.
I just did.
Alright, hey, I got you.
I'm gonna
Watch out. How much I want for what?
Skittle joint.
Fuck you, you ain't getting that. He just asked can he buy it. Hey yo, chat. He just asked can he buy my tropical Skittles drink. What the hell is you smoking? He just asked can he buy this from me. He just asked can he buy this from me. What the fuck? Hell no, you ain't getting that, boy.
You eat this more joint yet?
Huh? No, I got to eat. Soon as I eat, I'm gonna let you know though.
I know.
But hey, remember what you did?
Nigga was like,
Hey, so you want to be a prankster, do you, Jalen? You remember off of Goosebumps?
yeah.
When he was like, so you want to be a prankster, do you, Jalen? Hey, Jalen, I got you. Nigga thought he could scare me. Hey, yo, my fucking brother was just in my room when I came out the bathroom. And he was sitting in my room with my mask. He tried to scare me with my mask. That's crazy. But what's going on, chat? Where we at? Let me see, hold up. Benzino, what's going on, Benzino? C2, Mr. D&D, what's going on, brother? Azazel, what's going on? First, Bengio, I don't think you first, but missed you, my little Pookie Wookie, you tripping. Where did bro go? Bro went to another. Bro, what actually happened was I was downstairs and I was looking at my jerk chicken meal, and my mother brought me a jerk chicken meal from a rib place. And it contained, that joint got some macaroni and cheese with some cream cheese in it. That shit is good, bro. Also, I got some collard greens with that. And I got, what else I get with it? I got, jerk chicken, collard greens, and it was something else. Oh, and macaroni and cheese. So I was downstairs getting me a couple of these wheat crackers. But believe it or not, these actually good, you know, because I'm trying to stay healthy. But I'm still eating a little unhealthy because you gotta have a balance. And I got me some zero sugar Coca-Cola, you know, because I don't drink sugary drinks. I drink all of my shit is sugar free. Anytime you start a stream, you tell us what you eating, you chunky boy. All right, Zazel, you tripping, bro? I don't know what you want, bro. You want that diddler shit. Azazel been diddling with the diddler. So what's everybody sending the day today? Bro, my Amore Cafe shipped out. I don't know when it's gonna be here, but my damn my Amore Cafe done shipped out. It's getting wicked. Let me see. C2 said, damn, I might need to check that place out. C2, it's a food truck up here in Fort Washington, Maryland. Bro, they got some nice ass food up there. They got some good ribs. I wanted the ribs, but I'm trying to eat healthy, so I got the jerk chicken with the white meat, no homo. But I'm trying to eat a little bit more healthy. And it's like a soul food truck place, but like they sell ribs, and like, bro, you can smell the ribs from inside of your car. Like, they ribs is on point. I would still say Famous Days got the best ribs, but they definitely number 2. Got to sample of Mancera Tonka Cola. Tonka Cola, 9 out of 10. Matter of fact, I got my sample right here. Let me smell it again, because far from what I remember, Tonka Cola is top Mancera. Let me get my tester strip. Let me get this on tester, because as far as from what I remember, Mancera was top 5, man. I mean, Tonka Cola was top 5 Mancera for sure, though, bro. Let me get this on tester. This actually got a nice atomizer. That's why I got a nice atomizer, because these literally is from Mancera. You got some nice ass atomizers. It's like Coca-Cola, mint. No. Coca-Cola, lemon. Coca-Cola, lemon, sort of incensey vibe. Damn, I need a full bottle of this, bro. Like, I had to get a Mori Cafe first, but bro, I need a full bottle of this too. Tonka Cola. Yeah, cola, incense, lemon up in there. God damn, this is a nice scent, bro. Um, I'm using a bit of latent sample I had laying around. It's probably some of the best shit I ever smelled. Yeah, latent DNA definitely is a great scent. You know, it's definitely a great scent. I highly recommend latent if you're looking for a nice type of mass appealing scent, and you could definitely wear latent in the summer also. It's a very nice scent, bro. You can find some good ass barbecue down here in Dallas. It might be better than Maryland. Hey, I ain't gonna never doubt you because that is Texas. Texas got the best barbecue ribs and like in the Roadhouse, so I definitely give you that. See, and I ain't even tried. I just heard that they got the best shit. Like that's home of the damn barbecue shit. So I know they gotta have some good shit. Like C2, I would literally go and fly to Dallas, Texas, just to try they damn barbecue. I will literally fly to Dallas, Texas, just to try they damn barbecue. Literally, I will fly there just for that. But Sin of the Day, Hawaii's Ice. Never tried that one. I kind of heard that kind of smell like a grape, like a, it's like a grapey fragrance or something like that. But I'm not too excited about trying Hawaii's Ice. But y'all keep saying it's a good fragrance, so I probably at least get a sample of it. I mean, I know it's a cheap fragrance, so I know y'all like, bro, just get the full bottle. It's just like, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be collecting dust for some reason. Um, Brian, if you ever come to Dallas, hold up, where we at? What's going on, Lawton? How you doing today? Brian, if you ever come to Dallas, you gotta try the Terry Black's best barbecue I ever had. Let me screenshot that so I remember that. Yeah, I just got to screenshot that. Terry Black, so gas. Soon as I come to Dallas, like I said, I'm coming to Dallas for two reasons. They barbecue, and I heard Dallas got some fine ass women over there. Should I even show you around my city for sure? C2, I'm gonna definitely touch down in Dallas. You think I'm playing? I want to go down there just for the food. Like it's a couple places that's on my traveling list. On my traveling list is Dallas, Cali, London. Those are my three places I want to go to so far: Dallas, Cali, and London. So I don't know which one I'm gonna end up hitting first. It's probably gonna be London. Then it's gonna be Dallas. Then it's gonna be Cali. But those are my three spots that's on my list. Um, if I'm even still in Texas at the point, I mean, we could just do it like this. When I know that you up there, that's when I go there, type shit, you know. But back to the dude who was talking about Tonka Cola. This shit nice, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, is this full bottle worthy? I definitely will agree. This is just gonna be an overall. It's a nice mysterious scent. Is it date night? I wouldn't say that. Tonka Cola. If I had a full bottle of Tonka Cola and I'm trying to talk low, cause y'all already know I be talking a little bit louder, but I'm trying to talk a little lower because my Duke's in there asleep, so I gotta talk a little low. But yeah, bro. So if I had a full bottle of Tonka Cola, this would not be something I reach for when it come to date night. It's nothing against Tonka Cola with the sweetness. I'm not saying that it's not a good sweet fragrance. It got a fair amount of sweetness. That's what I can say. It got a fair amount of sweetness. But lemon isn't something I would lemon and Coca-Cola is not something I want to be. Lemon and Coca-Cola is not something I want to be smelling like when I'm trying to seduce a woman. You know what I mean? That's not something I don't think I want to be smelling like I just drunk a can of lemon Coca-Cola and I accidentally spilled it on my fucking self when I'm trying to seduce a woman. I really want to be smelling more vanilla heavy, more caramel heavy, you know, when I'm going on a date. Because I don't think I will be reaching for Tonka Cola on no date. That's not something I'll be reaching for on no date. It's a nice fragrance, but I don't want to be smelling like Coca-Cola. I don't want to be smelling like I spilled lemon Coca-Cola on my clothes when I'm next to a girl trying to kiss her and shit like that. Like, this is not something I would try to seduce a girl in. It's really not. I will not try to seduce a girl with this on. If I'm trying to seduce a woman, best fragrance I definitely go with is Lamar Elixir I will also go with Eau Jean by Parfums de Marley. What else I wear? Um, I even reach for Invictus Victory Elixir. I will even reach for this. And if I had a full bottle of this, I will reach for Altair by Parfums de Marley if I had a full bottle of it. You know, I'm gonna have to end up getting Liquid Broom because that's probably one of the best date night scents. Altair, definitely. But those is my best date night scents so far. I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. Lamar Elixir, Eau Jean by PDM, and Altair by Parfums de Marley. Also, it's gonna be Queen of the Chest by Dual Brand, and it's gonna be French macaroons and white milk. But I don't think this is a seducing fragrance. I think this is just a more fragrance that women is gonna dig. But I don't think this is more of a seducing fragrance. I think more of a seducing one gonna be the ones that I just named, Altair, stuff like that. But I don't see myself seducing no woman with Tonka Cola. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see me trying to seduce a girl with this on. I don't see it because I think the Coca-Cola go be throwing her off. You know, just imagine trying to kiss on a girl neck or trying to kiss on her lips smelling like lemon Coca-Cola. I don't think that's something that's going to exactly get her there, but, you know, to each his own. I don't think it's a bad fragrance to be trying to take on date night, but, you know, when you cuddling with a girl in the movie theaters, I don't think that she going to be too happy about you smelling like a lemon Coca-Cola. I mean, you know, it smells good though. But I mean, all right. So look. I think you could probably get away with it on date night, but I don't think there's something she gonna be too crazy about. But I do think you can kind of get away with it. But this ain't gonna be something I take on date night. You know, for sure. Um, Probably gonna be living in Florida. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. I'ma definitely let you know when I'm gonna be out there. Does Tonka Cola even smell like cola? Bro, it's a straight up cola fragrance. Like it smell like you took some lemon heads and you put them in some Coca-Cola and you pour some sugar up in there. But Azazel, if you looking for a straight up Coca-Cola fragrance, I highly recommend you. Now this is gonna be expensive. I'm not even gonna cap. This is gonna be a very expensive fragrance. Look at Roja Dove Creation E. That is a straight up Coca-Cola incense smelling fragrance. A little bit of cognac in there too, but trust me, that is Coca-Cola. Okay, Tonka Cola is definitely Coca-Cola, but it's more Coca-Cola and lemon. Roja Dove Creation E, you getting incense and Coca-Cola, if that makes sense. Just glad, you know, Gourmand is under freshies because we kings. King, look, I'm gonna just say it to you like this. The Gourmand Prince, I'm like Prince versus Michael Jackson. What did Kendrick say, King? King, what did Kendrick say? And Michael Jackson is my favorite. You know, I prefer Michael Jackson over Prince, but look at that Kendrick Lamar line. Prince outlived Mike Jack. Even though I fuck with Michael Jackson heavy, like that's my favorite pop star. But like I prefer Michael Jackson over Prince, but just remember what Kendrick said, bro. Prince outlived Mike Jack. So King, just remember that. Can't get out here with that freshie, bro. Yo, never team freshie till I die. Yo, King, come to the Gourmand side. My son of the night probably gonna be King, Mr. Clean Elixir. Heard that shit extra fresh. C2, I threw my shit in the trash. I threw my Mr. Clean Elixir in the trash. That shit smelled like pine sol. C2, you imposter. Call me whatever you want. Go Mon gang. Yo, C2. I'm trying to tell you, Go Mon gang, we the best team. Like, they think it's a joke. We like, when do you hear girls getting turned on with freshies? I ain't never hear about that. I ain't never in my life hear no girl getting turned on from no freshie. I never heard about that. To seduce, you gotta try Wanted by Night. You talking about by Zaro? I don't fuck with the Zaro line. I don't fuck with that. Hawaii's Ice has mint and plum in it. Smell like Invictus Flanker. Oh, you said mint and plum. Hold up. Ooh, you know what? I might just look into Hawaii's Ice after Johnny Five said, you know what? Let me screenshot Hawaii's Ice because plum and mint, you caught me with the mint. I love mint fragrances, so you probably got me there. So you probably got me there. Brian Get Kadar, Shakaya Blue. What's going on, Micah? Nah, Brian, you got Tonka Cola. Wrong. My girl loves it. I mean, Micah, I could see a girl liking it because this dude got some sweetness, but this ain't something I bring on date night. I don't think I want to be seducing a girl smelling like Coca-Cola. I don't think I want to be doing that. It's just like I don't think I want to be seducing a girl in this. It's better options for date night. I don't think I want to be smelling like lemon heads and Coca-Cola when I'm trying to seduce a girl. I think it's just not suitable for seducing. Even I said that like you could get away with Tonka Cola because of that sweetness. I just think this ain't something I reach for. Cause like I said, Tonka, like look, like I said, Tonka beans, Coca-Cola, lemons. Like that's kind of weird to be seducing a girl, and I think I go for more vanilla heavy fragrances, but you could definitely get away with this on date night. But this ain't something I take on date night personally, me. But you gotta use Tonka Cola for the fat girl that probably has 18 cokes a day. Yeah, hey yo, Azazel, she go probably try to lick it off your skin, cause she go think that you put on Coca Cola. Um, what's good, Brian? What's going on, Diego? Where the honey pack at? Is at the store, bro. I had a honey pack before. It ain't really work for me. You know, it ain't really work for me. What really work for me, I don't need none of that shit. Like, I don't need rhinos. I don't need Viagra. I don't need honey packs. My shit just be ready to go. But I had 18 Diego. Why you look like you got fought in your face by a hippo? Yo, my hair, bro. My damn mother need to hurry up and come do my damn hair, cause yeah, bro, I look terrible out here. Like, bro, like we looking terrible out here. But she gonna come braid my shit, and I got the fresh cut, so about to go to work Saturday flexing, cause I'm no Sunday flexing because I'm off tomorrow. Girls be digging the fresh retwist. Um, Saying hi, what's going on, Michael Murphy? How you doing today? Man, Sarah explicit vanilla smell like. I ain't never get my nose on that, but I actually heard that smell like I heard that smell like one of the best vanilla fragrances. Cause as you know, that fragrance got um brown sugar, Mexican chocolate. That fragrance also got some more notes. Yeah, it got brown sugar, Mexican chocolate. What else it got in it? Definitely vanilla. Brown sugar, vanilla, Mexican chocolate. I think it's ice cream in there too, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, I don't think so. But I know it's brown sugar, dark chocolate, vanilla, or something like that. I gotta definitely look into explicit vanilla. And I also got Amore Cafe on the way. It just shipped. Bro, let me just tell you something. When that Amore Cafe coming, boy, I'm gonna act a fool. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I got a couple girls that I be fucking with and all that. I know they go like that scent a lot. I just got a feeling I'm gonna fuck with that heavy. Accidentally cracked my table after my schlong smacked it. Yo, Azazel, I'm convinced that you be partying with Diddy. Like, like Azazel, I'm finally convinced. Fresh Better King, lead the chat. Team Ooh, Gorman Trash. Team Ooh, I mean, Ooh can't be alright. It's just like I will never say that Ooh is gonna be something that I'm a team of. Gorman Trash. You said Gorman Trash. Tell the girls that. Facts, they get turned on by Ooh. I ain't never hear nothing about that. 18 packets, that's wild for sure. GTA Grifter. Yo, GTA, bro. What's going on with you, bro? What's your scent of the day? Ooh, smell like an expensive fart. Well, I heard that Hyrax, which is a rat from Africa, smell way worse than that. Michael, we getting a GF in the vids. But Brian, I saw her this morning, really wanted to make the move, but I was gonna be late. All right, we ain't that too far off from the chat. So let me see. Brian, I saw her this morning, really wanted to make the move, but I was gonna be late and I wasn't trying to have that. Yeah, bro, don't be late because of no girl. Like, don't let no girl make you late. Just get up with her later. Fat girls don't be drinking 18 Cokes. Yes, they do. But I know this girl, bro, she drink, I think 5 Coca-Colas a day. She was on a Freaky Eaters thing, and she was skinny as hell. And she was a skinny white girl. And bro, she drunk 5 Cokes a day. She looked damn good to be drinking 5 Cokes a day. She was in shape. I'm like, girl, shawty, how do you drink 5 Cokes a day and you in shape like that? She was more skinnier than me. And I'm a skinny motherfucker, but she was more skinnier than me. They be drinking 18 2-liters. They be drinking gallons. When I get a cut, I be going to Sephora. Yeah, I definitely see. I peep when I get my hair cut and I get my hair twisted. It's just like I feel like I gotta go somewhere. I just can't be in the house with no fresh cut and no fresh retwist. King Smart Man, best place to go for female. I ain't never think about that. Can you pick any up? How much you get a Maury Cafe for? I got a Maury Cafe off of Old Factory, the same place that Grim G got his shit from. I got mine off of Old Factory, and I got mine for $92, which is kind of weird for a Mancera on discounters. But a Maury Cafe is one of the more expensive Manceras, because I got my red tobacco, I think, for $80, and for that to cost damn near $100. You cannot find a Maury Cafe for the low. I tried to find it. The cheapest I can find it for is $92. That's the cheapest you can find a Maury Cafe for. $92. You cannot find a Maury Cafe on fucking discounters for under, I guarantee you not gonna find that fragrance for under $90 unless it's used. I guarantee you that shit is used. Maybe the bottle cap broken. Something wrong with that shit if you find that shit under $90. Because a Maury Cafe is one of the Manceras that you not gonna find for a cheap price. That shit gotta be good. And I think that fragrance is getting close to being discontinued, a Maury Cafe, because I'm not seeing a lot of those bottles. And what size? Hey, yo, Diego. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, I crashed out. I got the 120 ml, the same size as my red tobacco. I got 120 ml of that shit. Cause the way they was talking about it, I need that. And it take me a long time to use a Mancera up 120 ml of a Maury Cafe. I'm gonna be set, bro. I'm gonna be set. But Scent of the Day red tobacco. Speaking of red tobacco, you said your Scent of the Day. I might make this my Scent of the Day Sunday, because I ain't wear this in a minute. So I might make this my Scent of the Day Sunday. But every time I wear this damn fragrance, bro, girls give me compliments. No joke. Like, it haven't been a day that I haven't wore this that I did not get compliments. But let's see if a Maury Cafe do better than red tobacco. Let's see if that happens. Let's see if a Maury Cafe does better than red tobacco. I honestly hope it do. And I actually think that it is, because they say that girls really like a Maury Cafe. But let's see if it do better than red tobacco. What she drinking 5 cans of. Saint Relum. Go to YouTube and search up Freaky Eaters and the girl who drunk all of those Coca-Colas. She was drinking, I think, 5, 6, 7, no, I think it was 10 Coca-Colas a day. And you know Dr. Dow and them, they on the little Freaky Eaters. Y'all probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's on the Freaky Eaters. I know it's Dr. JJ Version and Dr. Dow. They the ones who be helping them and all of that. They like the doctors. They hire and all of that. And she was drinking 10 Cokes a day. But let me tell you how this girl looked damn good to be drinking 5 Cokes a day. I don't know if she was working out or what the hell she was doing. Drinking 5 Cokes a day, 7 Cokes a day, looking that in shape. 5 cans she have fat. She must do. No, nah, Scent Relum. I drink around 2 Diet Cokes a day for optimal health. Yeah, I don't drink sugary drinks. The best I do is a diet. I got me a 0 sugar Coca-Cola. I don't drink sugary drinks, bro. Like, if it ain't sugar free, I ain't drinking it. If it ain't sugar free, get that shit away from me. Can't why not? I don't even like soda that much, so kind of rare for me to drink. Brian, you correct. C2 base, soda not that good. Brian, you definitely set those fragrances will outlast you. Yeah, bro, 120 ml. I didn't want the 50 ml of the, I think it was the 50 ml of the Amore Cafe. I think the smaller, I ain't never had no small Mancera bottle. All of my shit is 120 ml. But I never had no small Mancera bottle because I feel like I'm gonna run through that too quick. 120 ml, I feel like that's gonna last me a long time, bro. I feel like that's gonna last me a long time, bro. Long time. But only orange Fanta. Nah, I don't mess with no sugary drinks. I bust in the soda for extra protein. Azazel. Like I said, you definitely be partying with Diddy. Azazel, how old are you, bro? I seen Freaky Eater on my Stranger Addiction. Some dude was eating bed fluff. Yeah, nah, that was a girl. That was a girl. That was a girl, bro. That was a girl. It was a dyke. She was eating her babe. That's crazy, bro. I think, hold up. If you like gourmand, try brown sugar babe fragrance oils. They smell spot on to the fragrance they duping. Try a sweet thing. See, the only thing about it, I don't use fragrance oils. You know what I'm saying? The only thing about it, I don't use fragrance oils. You know, I don't use fragrance oils. I more prefer the spray, like the spray. I don't use perfume. I don't use perfume oils. I use the sprays. You know, I mean, that's personally me. Because I just like the spray better. You about to be on my TV. I'm about to take a shower and go out. Can't go on back to Montana. Micah decided to take it down. Yeah, bro. I was trying to tell Micah, yeah, bro, when you go out, it's okay to voice your opinion, but you know, it's just better to keep it to yourself. It ain't about not being able to say what you want to say. It ain't about that. It's just when you go as far as the like what Micah was basically doing is starting shit. You know, he was starting shit. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Also, I also told him when you starting shit with fragrance, YouTubers, especially with clout, you know, they can blackball you, bro. Cause just think about this. They is hooked up with people, with bigger people. And he will tell them people not to collab with you, or he will make you look bad. So it's just like you gotta be very, very careful with what you say on the internet. Micah gotta understand that, bro, you is a influencer now. You can't be just talking and saying anything anymore. You gotta watch what you say, right? You don't gotta watch what you say, but it's better, it's smart if you watch what you say, right? Because you was an influencer, so you know, you definitely gotta watch what you say, bro. And because if you trash talk a influencer, he can blackball you, bro. I seen that shit happen, and that can make you look bad, okay, bro. And it'll make you look like that you starting drama and shit. So yeah, bro, that can make you look like that you starting drama, and you probably want to stay away from that, okay, bro. Personally, me, I wouldn't have did that. I'm not gonna discuss what he did, but you know, you probably don't want to do that. I tried to tell him, you know, and it's smart that he took it down. I'm glad that he did because, you know, I'm going to just tell it to you like this. I'm going to just give it to you raw, right? Micah is also fucking us up, right? Even though that's the bro, he also fucking us up because when this dude see that we rolling with him, he ain't gonna fuck with us, right? So it's just like he just ain't fucking him up. He also fucking us up, right? So it's just like it's just ideal just to keep your opinions to yourself, right? Because especially shit talking a bigger YouTuber, it ain't about being scared. It's about just knowing your limits, knowing what's the smart choice. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what's the smart choice. Because it's just like this. If he trash talk a YouTuber, right? That's also making us look bad because we rolling with him. So he would just be like, okay, C2 is linked with Michael Fragrance. Brian Fragrance is linked with Michael Fragrance. Grim is linked up with Michael Fragrance, or King is linked up with Michael Fragrance. So he might just be like, yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with them because they fuck with Micah. So it's just like you gotta just watch what you say. Cause you gotta just understand you a fragrance influencer. You not a regular person anymore. You can't just say what you want to say. I mean, you could, but if you do, you gotta understand what come with that. So it's just like he just not fucking him up. He fucking us too because we rolling with him. So it's just gonna make us look he ain't gonna fuck with us because he don't fuck with Micah, right? So it's just like that's just how it goes. So I just tried to tell Micah, bro, just try to watch what you say, right? Because you could be messing up deals and all that. You could be really messing up collabs and like you could be making yourself look like you a drama type of person. Okay. Look, for example, the person that he diss, he could be making like Micah could be making himself, you know what I'm saying? He could be making himself look like a drama king, right? He could be like making himself look like a drama type, like you know what I mean? He could be making himself look like a drama king, and people will not fuck with you just off of that. Just the fact that you starting shit because from see, we understand what Micah's saying, but Micah, the other people probably think he just trying to start shit, right? That's what it will look like if I didn't know Micah. Right. If I didn't know Micah and then we wasn't in the chat, I would have think he was trying to start some shit. Right. So I wouldn't fuck with him because I would think he a drama king, right? Trying to start shit. Right. So that's how other people also looking at it. So it's just like, bro, watch what you say because I'm telling you, that can go left quick, just like C2 said. And I ain't gonna speak on who exactly Micah this, but you know what I mean? Just me and C2 tried to tell him, C2 and King, right? We tried to talk him out of it, and I think that he took it down, which was smart, you know, because I think Grim, shit, fuck. I think Grim tried to talk to him or something, but you know, it's smart that he actually took that down because you know, shit like that can go left quick. It's just like if I ever got a problem with a fragrance YouTuber, you ain't gonna never hear nothing about it. Nothing about it. Even though it's a couple fragrance YouTubers I don't care for, you ain't gonna never hear me talk about it because it's gonna make me look like I'm trying to start shit. It's gonna be making it look like that I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get clout, or I'm trying to start some shit, or I'm just drama based, or I'm just this, that. Nah, bro, cause you ain't gonna never hear me say no shit like that. Like you will never hear me speak on no one. Ever. I don't care how much I got a fucking problem with you. You will never hear me speak on you. Because first of all, if you bigger than me, you can blackball me. So it's just like Micah gotta also understand that if they bigger than you, they can blackball you, bro. All right, bro. Like just understand that the dude that he diss is clinked up with big people, so that's not good. He could tell motherfuckers that not to mess with you. He can also tell his subscribers not to mess with you. That look bad, bro. So say if he did see that video, his subscribe like he got a lot of people that would disown you and would put a bad name on you, bro. So it's just like I try to tell Micah, bro, don't put that shit out, cause you know what I mean, bro. You can make that shit can go left, but you know that's all we gonna say about it. But let me see what's going on, Grim. What's up? What's going on, Grim? What's up, Grim? Yo, Grim. Nah, I think made some valid points. He said he took it down. Hey, that's good, bro. It just, you know, he did make some valid points, but it ain't, just like I told Michael, though, it ain't about being scared. It's about just knowing, you know what I mean, what's more important. Is dissing that motherfucker more important than you getting paid? Is dissing that motherfucker when he did nothing to you, first of all, right? Is dissing him more important than your fan base? More important than you growing? More important than, you know what I'm saying, your whole YouTube channel? So don't throw your channel away for, first of all, somebody you don't even know. Second of all, for a person who done nothing to you, right? I'm just saying though. Also, for a motherfucker, right? You just trying to prove a point that don't really even need to be proven. For real, for real. What's up, Diego and Zazel? Who knew Michael was type the dissing one? I don't know, bro. He seemed friendly. What did Michael even do? We can't really talk about that. You right about the blackballing. Yeah, bro. Blackballing is blackballing is a thing. I don't think people understand this. This happens in the music scene. This happens in the real world. Blackballing is real. So you guys got to understand that if you ever become influencers, because I know I got some influencers in this chat, right? Blackballing is a real thing. It's just like me. Say if a YouTuber diss me, right? Right. Grim ain't go fuck with him. C2 ain't go fuck with him. Grim ain't go fuck with him. If I tell y'all not to fuck with him, y'all probably not even go do it either, right? So it just pretty much go like that. Blackballing is a thing, right? Even though I would never blackball somebody, blackballing is a thing. And you know people is hella sensitive, so they will take that the super wrong way. You know what I mean? So it's just smart to just sit back, get your money, stay drama free, say fuck the bullshit. That's all you gotta do. Just sit back, do what you do best. Do this YouTube fragrance shit and don't speak on nothing that ain't got nothing to just mind your business. That's all you gotta do. The cloud chase people too sensitive and soft nowadays. Nobody can speak their mind. No one could. No one could. No one could. Nobody can speak their name. You know what I mean? Nobody will speak. Hold on, wait. I mean, no, you cannot speak on nothing. People way too sensitive. That's what I tried to tell Micah. People too sensitive. So even if you not trying to make it come off that way, you could say some shit in the nicest way, and people could take it wrong, right? So it just like just watch what you say. That's all you gotta do, bro. This another popular YouTuber, yeah. Fax Diego, he gotta change his whole name. Anyways, ooh, gang on top. Let's go on, gang, my brother. Why would he just randomly diss some dude without provocation? I won't push the subject any further, though. Yeah, you know, that's what I was also wondering. Why would you just diss him if he ain't do nothing to you personally? But, you know, like, I tried to tell him, but I don't know, bro. Nah, I watched the video. This was about my opinion. Micah Sub came across one of these super sensitive people. Hold up. Sensitive people based on how another YouTuber responded to people hating on his opinion. Hold up. My opinion, Micah Sub came across as the one of these super sensitive people based on how that YouTuber responded to people hating on his opinion. I mean, I guess, but you know, like even if it's Micah Sub, he ain't personally do nothing to Micah. So I feel like Micah kind of shouldn't have did that kind of, you know what I mean? But good thing he ain't put the video out. That's all that matters. Good thing that video ain't get out. You know what I mean? Because that really could have. Who knows what that would have did. Micah was arguing with me a little. He's chill. I mean, Micah chill, bro. But it's just like I try to talk about that shit for a reason, you know, because that's drama. We don't need drama. We don't need to be looking like we starting shit over here. Cause I'm telling you, people will not mess with you if you look like you into some type of drama, beefing with other YouTubers and everything. Right? That's gonna make you look bad, and that's going and like I said, especially dissing a YouTuber that's connected to a lot of big names. That's not smart. But at least he deleted it. Let's just pray no one saw it. Ain't nobody see it. Nobody seen it. And that's good. You know, that's good. But we ain't gonna talk about that no more. You know, cause like I said, that ain't nothing but drama. Let's just leave that shit behind us. How many subs did the duty this have? A lot. A lot. A lot. Okay, so that's why I said, like, leave that shit alone. Even better. Facts, leave that shit alone. Leave that shit alone. You just gotta understand your limits. Understand, bro. But let me see. Real talk, his sub looked like a snowflake who came across his trigger, and the YouTuber in question did not come across as crazy. His subscriber turned into something much bigger than what it was. That's what I'm saying, Grim. Like, if somebody feel like that you coming for them, they just go and respond. I did feel like Micah subscriber did come off sensitive. So I don't know, bro. It's just like this is why I don't take trolls serious, because the internet is a how can I say this? The internet is a fake version of the world. Just really think about it. You can get on the internet and be whoever you want to be. You could be the toughest motherfucker on the internet, but in person, you a bitch, right? You can look like the richest person on the internet, but the whole time you broke. A girl can look like the most attractive girl in the damn world, but she ugly in real life, right? That's what I'm saying. The internet is a fake version of real life, right? The internet is a fake version of real life. That's why I don't talk to nobody on the internet who got something bad to say about me, because it's stupid. is stupid. This is not real life. This is a fake version of the world, the internet. What you looking at me right now on this damn camera, this is a camera. Most of you dudes probably won't even see me in real fucking life. I'm talking about people on this chat now. See, I'm a clearly see Grim and C2 and King and all that in real life. You know, we go eventually link up, but I'm talking about like the rest of you. We probably won't never even see each other, right? Enough subs to ruin future in this channel. Yup. I tried to tell him, bro, like, and I did feel like that his sub was kind of acting sensitive, bro, but you know, he came at TLG, I feel like, the wrong way. I feel like that his sub kind of came at him the wrong way because he basically called him a bitch, right? And he just reacted. You know, me, I wouldn't even respond to it, but you know, some people take stuff different. I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that, yeah, bro. I'm just saying that's what that's what he or she would have pretty much did. Yeah, can't have no drama going around this small community. It could crumble it. Facts. Best not to lose your head over stupid arguments. Right. Especially stupid arguments that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know, Micah is the bro. And I'm a rock with him regardless. Right. But I'm just saying, he also fucking us up. Right. Like, we gotta pretty much understand he is also fucking us up. Cause we rocking with him, right? And that's gonna make us look fucking bad. Like he fucking our community up. So what if the dude that he was roasting got mad and then he said, you know what? Fuck Brian, fuck Grim, fuck C2. What if he said all that? What if he blackballed all of us? Right? So he ain't just messing him up, he messing us up too. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's why it's just best to just understand that what's the smarter thing to do. Will it be smarter to diss a dude that ain't never even say nothing to you, or will it be you dissing them and you losing your clout, your fans, your money, your job, basically? Because basically this is our job, right? Losing our job to some petty shit that don't even matter at the end of the day, right? What's more important, our job or losing it because of some petty shit? Also, this is what we love to do. Like, I don't like Michael work hard. I don't want to see him lose what he got over some petty shit that ain't even had nothing to even do with him, right? That's just how I feel. But you know, bro, there's this channel of this foodie guy. He asked the waiter what's the most expensive item he got a menu, buys, and it calls everyone broke because he balling out. And that's all his videos. What's this channel name? Yeah, Zazel, because we keep a positive community around here. We don't need to turn it toxic. Yeah, bro, definitely. Look, we do not need that shit turning toxic, because I'm telling you, that shit can go sideways quick. Like, that shit could have went bad. All right? That shit could have went bad. Yeah, getting into an argument with the wrong dude can ruin everything you all work for because y'all linked. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I tried to tell him. Well, I ain't try to tell him that, but that's what I was thinking. I would just like, bro, you diss him, it's like we all dissing him, because he can put out a bad word for all of us. He could just be like, yeah, them, and then them dudes that be rocking with motherfucking Micah, fuck them too, right? He could be saying some other shit, and now we blackballed. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I'm just saying, bro, like, it's just like, this is the internet. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you do. You gotta understand you is not a regular person no more. See, when we was regular people with no content, we was just, you know what I'm saying, just you know, we could say what we want to say. But now what we say, this shit got, what you call that shit? This got consequences and repercussions. What we say, because we got a big name. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say that we got a big name, but we got a decent name. So definitely we got some clout. You know what I'm saying? Grim pushing 1,000 subs. I'm pushing 2,000 subs. C2 pushing almost 300. King pushing 300. Damn. You know what I mean? It's just like, people can, like I'm telling you, bro, like, we definitely got a little name. So it's just like, I'm telling you, that shit can go sour. But oh, now I have a feeling who he diss. Yeah, bro. Yo, if I saw the video, if he saw the video, all y'all could be blackballed. That's what I'm saying. Like Micah just ain't fucking him up. He fucking us up also. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I don't want to see Micah fucked up, you know, because he deserved what he worked for, and he also fucking us up. You know what I mean? Because we riding with him. You know what I mean? So like that can make us look fucking bad. Also me, I had 9 subs sent, bro. Thank God. Brian said nobody saw a snippet of it. I think somebody seen it, but I don't know if that person gonna say anything. I don't know. You know what I mean? But end of the day, that shit over with. So it's just like, just don't need pay no attention to that, bro. It's just like that was just some shit that just happened. You know what I mean? But fuck that shit. That was just some shit that just, that just happened. It is what it is. You know, just some little small shit. If the person he dissed got mad, he could send all his fans and raid Micah comment section spam report. I like blackballing is real. I try to tell people this. This is what goes on in the music industry, all of that shit. Blackballing is real. It ain't about being scared. It's about being smart. You know what I mean? What I try to say, one side who rocks with a YouTuber in question wants to do it live with me. That's what I'm saying, Grum. And I heard about that, Grum. And yeah, bro, and that could have really fucked you up, Grum. You know what I mean? Like, and when I mean really fucked you up, I mean you wouldn't have got that. So it's just like, you know, it's a situation like that's a situation where that could fuck all of us. You know what I mean? That one thing could fuck all of us. You know what I mean? So it just like, even if we became bigger than that particular YouTuber that he dissed, I still wouldn't condone dissing him, right? Because that could still make you look bad, like you want some drama shit. So I just say leave that alone. You know what I mean? I just tell them, just leave it alone, bro. Especially if it wasn't some shit that's concerning you. You know, if it ain't something that's concerning you, leave that shit alone. Even if it's concerning you, don't pay attention to it, right? If you see him in real life, that's a whole nother different discussion. Now, if you dissing me and you a big YouTuber, I ain't gonna say nothing to you on the internet, but let me see you. We fighting. You know what I mean? Say hates comments and all. Yeah, Grim gotta be careful with shit because this can ruin all your careers. Gotta stay closed off from unnecessary drama. Facts. But like I said, if I see you in person, it's going down. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have work too. All we have. I'm worried about the 3 who want to do it live with me. Are all big, but they don't get along with each other. Yeah, bro, facts. So it just like, that was smart that Micah deleted that. You know, it's smart. You know, because, you know, Grim deserved what he worked for. Micah deserved what he worked for. King deserved what he fucking worked for, even though he from Montana. You know what I mean? C2 deserved what he fucking worked for. I deserve what I work for. We should all just come to an agreement that shit is just some bullshit, you know? And just let it go, you know? Because I'm telling you, from the outside, people looking in like Micah trying to start some shit. That's what they would look at it as. Like he trying to start shit. Like he clout chasing. Exactly, saying, right? They will look at it like he's clout chasing. That's why I'm saying they will look at it like Micah is clout chasing, and they will label him a lame. I'm trying to tell you, that's what goes on. They will look at it like you trying to start some shit and you clout chasing. I'm telling you, bro, that shit can go sour. Micah need to start clout chasing. I mean, that's what they go think that he doing. So that's why I said, bro, even if you not clout chasing, I don't know if he was clout chasing or not, but I'm just saying, if that's the first thing that they go think. Like if they see me calling out Jeremy, if they see me calling out Curly, if they see me calling out any of these people, right, they go label it clout chasing. They go label it clout chasing. They go label it like he's clout chasing. Even if you not, even if you like genuinely don't like these people, which I like them fucking people. I love Curly. I don't really watch Jeremy, but you know, I like his content, but I don't really watch him like that. But you know, I'm not saying that he don't do no good content. It's just that I just don't find like like his content to be helping me out a little bit, I can say, cause I don't know. I just feel like he got some good content, but I just feel like it don't really help me out when it comes to a fragrance. I don't think, but he definitely got some nice content though. Cause the fragrance community is toxic enough, and already is, and we trying to change that. Facts, bro. We all gonna blow up and be monetized this year. All I know, yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, Grim. You know, I think me and Grim got the same amount of watch hours. Me and Grim both got 1,400. Cause I basically got 1,400. I got like 13. I got 1,344 watch hours. I'm damn near pushing like 1,400. You might as well say, but can't be hanging around problematic people. I know Michael probably just slipped up this time, but it can't happen no more. Facts, bro. It's just like, it just. I'm not saying I ain't gonna hang around Micah. Like that shit sound crazy, but you know, like that's the bro. I'm just saying, like he just gotta watch what he say. You know what I mean? Because that could fuck all us up. Grim, for more subs, you need to branch out. Keep fragrance, also do fitness. Yeah, Grim, damn sure. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing, Grim. Like whatever that you're doing, just keep doing it, bro. Stay positive. That's all you gotta do. All those curly simps gonna come for you. Oh man, I don't know, bro. Like personally, I love curly. You know what I mean? I love curly fragrance. I love curly scents. I love big beard business. I love all of their fucking content. You know what I mean? I love all of their damn content. I even like Jeremy content. You know, I love all the fucking content. You know what I mean? I love all of the content. Like it ain't no fragrance. I swear to God, it ain't damn near no fragrance reviewers that I don't like. I like damn near all of them. Like really, I like it. It ain't no fragrance person that I got a problem with. None. Cause it's just like, you know, I just don't. I'm gonna subscribe just to hello, get you close to being monetized. Yo, shout out Cooper Parktober. Drop a W for Cooper Parktober. Grum gotta do some biker game up. Yeah, definitely, bro. Me, I'm just sticking with fragrance content. But in the summer, I'm gonna be walking up to girls, asking them what they think about fragrances, for sure. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be walking up to them, asking them what they think about fragrances. Is they the gourmands? Is they this? Is they that? You know what I mean? Is the gourmands better than freshies and shit like that? Like we gonna be lit in the summer, bro. And me and Grim also gonna do a movie together. So you know, shout out Grim, bro. You know, Grim is the day one homie. You know what I mean? We gonna be doing big things, bro. I love Curly. I never got in a fragrance. She recommended that I didn't like. Facts, bro. I ain't gonna say I bought fragrances off of her recommendation, but you know, she talked good about Leighton. She talked good about, you know, she talked good about some nice fucking fragrances, you know what I mean? And you know, definitely I rock with her damn content for sure. Like I definitely rock with fucking Curly. Like a lot of people be like that these big YouTubers recommend them bullshit fragrances and all of that. I'm just like, bro, but you the one that buy the fragrance. So it's just like that's really up to you. You should know what goes on like with the deals, and you gotta respect that. It's just like I know it's that kind of sound like some bullshit, but you gotta respect that these people is getting paid to talk good about fragrances. Like you gotta respect that, and you gotta understand that. I respect that. I respect people, you know what I'm saying, getting paid off talking good about a fragrance. That's just what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Even though I probably won't take the money to talk good about a fragrance, I still respect what they do. Cause you know that's what they do. That's their hobby. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do some lives at bike night. Yo, that's definitely gonna be lit. BB got me in. Yeah, big beard business, bro. I definitely rock with bro. You know what I mean? Bro, I've been rocking with big beard business since when I first started even watching fragrance content. When I first started watching fragrance content, I was watching a lot of curly fragrances. Yeah, I was watching a lot of curly, big beard business. I was watching some Jeremy. Who else? Who else was I watching? Oh, I still watch Melissa. She also one of my favorites. Who else one of my favorites? The Fragrance Show. But you know, I mainly go to the Fragrance Show when I want a good clone. You know what I'm saying? Because he recommends some very nice clones. You know what I mean? Big beard. No. Fragrance Show recommends some very nice clones, which I think he is a clone channel, but he be recommending some nice ass clones. You know what I mean? So I definitely rock with the Fragrance Show. Who else? I don't know. I don't really watch too much big fragrance YouTubers though. I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I never got into her, but Curly Sense, that's the other Curly. I never got into her though, but you know, she got some nice shit. Am I missing anybody? I think it is Erica too. I think it's Edie Erica. You know, I be also watching her, you know what I'm saying? But I don't watch too much big youth. I really watch my community and a little bit of the people that I just named. But you know, have you ever bought her fragrance? Nah. I gotta see what's up with it though. I'ma definitely review it though. You know what I mean? Also, I gotta get a sample of that Jeremy joint. I wanna try. What was that fragrance called? I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Black Tie. I gotta get a sample of that and I gotta try it for the channel, you know, because I know people want to see that. Hell, if a woman's that absurdly hot, recommend a fragrance. I don't care if it smell like shit. If they give me a chance to get a compliment from it, it's worth it. I mean, Azazel, you can get some nice compliments with fragrances that lean more sweeter. So if you smell a fragrance and just go like, damn, this is vanilla heavy, or this is like Altair by PDM, vanilla caramel heavy, then I'm pretty much sure girls go dig it, because girls get turned on from smelling sweet scents. Yeah, as consumers, we gotta do our research. I love when people get their opinion on my reviews and my comments, even if they disagree. Facts, bro. Like much people don't disagree with me, but when they do, it ain't nothing but respect. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, not much people disagree with me. I think 2 people disagreed with me so far on something, you know, and it was nothing but respect. You know, this person came on my YouTube channel. They actually do fragrance content too, and they came on the channel. I ain't gonna say who they was though, but they came on my channel about the video about the Nishan Wulong Cha, and they came respectful. They was like, yeah, I respectfully disagree with you. I be getting a lot of tea in Wulong Cha. Then I was like for sure. I definitely, you know, respect what you saying. I'm gonna have to give that fragrance another try. That's it. That's all I fucking say. I'm gonna definitely have to give it another try. I'm not going to just say, oh yeah, what the fuck you mean that you be getting tea? Fuck you. Like, nah, like, I'm just saying, you kept it respectful. I kept it respectful. You know what I mean? Simple. I love BBG. It gives people a different view to allow people to make their best informed decision. Facts. I'm team Overspray. Yo, me and you both, Azazel, is team Overspray. You know what I mean? Me and you both is team Overspray. Me, I can't spray no 5 to 6 sprays. I'm not a sissy sprayer. I can't do it. Like, I gotta spray so much that you could smell me from the other fucking room when the door is closed. Erica's also phenomenal. She got good recommendations. Yeah, bro, for sure. I definitely fuck with her content, you know. And she hate Creed Viking. But, you know what I mean? I peeped that, like, see, that's why I told y'all the old man sense is not gonna do it when it comes to women. It's not gonna do it. It just, girls is put off by old man, masculine smelling fragrances. That's why I told y'all, like, girls like the more Altair smelling fragrances. They like the more Maison Alhambra, Yo Touch Intense, sweeter, gourmandy, sticky sweet smelling fragrances. They like more of the Lamar Elixir smelling fragrances. Cassius, because that got some sweetness. This is so good that even a dyke complimented me. She said, you smell good. Like, that shit is so good, a dyke complimented me. What else? Queen of the Chest, Red Tobacco, more fragrances that's leaning sweeter. Azazel BBB is so good for sure, bro. Azazel, see what I'm talking about, them damn simps waiting on that curly OnlyFans. You crazy. Stay off the internet, buddy. Yeah, Azazel tripping. He talking about some OnlyFans. Hell nah, you tripping, bro. I overspray because I love to get whiffs while I'm walking. Yeah, you know, if you could smell yourself when you walking, then you definitely did a good job with your fragrance. Only thing I didn't mess up. Hold up, I don't mess with Eddie Erica about it. She don't mess with Sauvage Elixir. She tripping on that. Well, Azazel, just like I just said, girls is not crazy about masculine fragrances. Like, you can't say she tripping because you gotta remember, girls not into masculine fragrances. Girls don't like to smell masculine fragrances on men. They like sweeter fragrances, right? So that's why I picked up Amore Cafe, because I know that's gonna be my go-to date night scent, right? Even if I don't care for it too much, I know I'm a wear it just because the girls like it. Because girls seem to really love that damn scent, right? Even if I don't like it, and Azazel said that joint smell like Play-Doh, which I don't think it do. But if it do, you right. But I don't think it do, because y'all the only ones that I heard say that. I don't know, we all got different noses, but let's see what happens. Even if I don't like it, I'ma just use it for date night. I'ma just use it for date night. If I don't like it, that's still gonna be being worn for the workplace and date night still. But I think I'm gonna end up enjoying that. Especially when I walk in with my oud scent realm. I still think that you trolling. I swear to God, I still think that you trolling about Team Oud. I dab a bit of cologne under my nostrils every day, like to smell it for sure, bro. I be doing that shit too. What I also be doing, I be spraying I spray a spray on my finger and I do like this. And yeah, literally, like y'all think I'm joking. I spray a spray on my finger like that, literally a spray, and I do like this. Simple. And so I can get a little bit more better whiffs of it, you know. That should be turning heads so quick they go snap. You talking about ooh, Saint Relum. I swear to God, I think you trolling. Like, I still think that you trolling, bro. I swear to God, I think you trolling. I don't know if you trolling or not, but I still think you trolling. You know, they say if it smell, hold up. They say if it smell like cologne, leave it alone. Leave it alone. You already know Curly with that spray routine, her shit smell like a cologne factory. Facts, bro. Bro, see, Curly definitely got it right. Even Curly said a sissy sprayer is not gonna get smelled. Like, you see me when I spray fragrances. I'm about to show y'all exactly what the fuck I do. This is a straight reenactment of how I spray fragrances. And this is no cap. This is not, this is not, this is no bullshit. This is exactly how I spray my fucking fragrance. This is no bullshit. I pop the damn cap off. This is straight when I get out the shower and so here's what I do. Here's a straight reenactment on how I spray fragrances. So I get out the shower. I take some Dermasil lotion. The one that got no smell. Your fragrance, your lotion don't need to have no smell. If your shit got a smell, that's gonna be mixing with the fragrance and it's gonna make it weird. So use the unscented Dermasil lotion. I put the lotion on my neck, put it on my RGS tattoo, put it on the back of my neck, put it on my face, even though I don't spray my damn face. I put it on the side of my neck. I put the damn lotion on my chest, no homo, on my legs and all of that. Then, boom, I take the fragrance. This is a straight reenactment of how I spray fragrances. No bullshit. Like, this is no bullshit. Watch this. Watch this. I'm not gonna actually spray it because I'm gonna be in the fucking house, but watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I spray my damn legs. I spray inside of my pants. I know that's probably weird to some of y'all. That's me. I spray inside of my pants. What's that? 20, 22, 23? I spray some more on my legs. I spray 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I spray inside of my shirt, 28. No joke. Y'all think that's a joke? That's exactly how I spray fragrances. Like, y'all think I'm joking or something? Ask my grandfather, ask my grandmother. You can smell me before I walk into the damn room. Let me see, Brian, that's literally what I do, a bit on the finger and some right under the nose. I swear to God, I'm not trolling. When I smell oud, I will be on your side, but then I smell some time with it bad. I love to overspray, but my worst fear is getting the Uber and Curly is the driver. I mean, I don't think she gonna care because she is also an oversprayer. I feel like, hold up, laugh my ass off. I get Max Conlon has been a sissy sprayer. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I don't get smelled. I don't know. I feel like Grim doesn't spray that much. He works with repertory pages and they could choke. I mean, yeah, I definitely think that that's the reason why he don't do it too. You work with like patients and shit. I don't think that you could spray too much at that. I spray my cheek just in case I drop a nuclear bomb, then I smell good. Nigga, what? What? You spray your cheeks just in case I drop a nuclear dump? What the heck? Azazel, you gotta stop hanging around Diddy, bro. Yeah, but even on the non-work days, I still go 6 sprays and still get condiments. I don't know, Grim. You know, I feel like when I do 6 sprays, I don't even get no damn condiments. I don't know. We all got different skin chemistry. I think I got dry skin, so I don't think that I be getting too much condiments. Even if I put a whole bunch of damn lotion on, like I still got dry skin. So I feel like that, I don't know, we all got different skin chemistries. This dude got to be on house arrest. He trying to overpower the shit. I feel him low key, man. Azazel is a wicked man. He's a wicked man. Azazel is a wicked man. But yeah, I just feel like I don't get sprayed. I mean, I don't really smell myself like that. See, if it's a powerful fragrance, I feel like, yeah, you know, like I gotta probably lower the sprays a little bit. Like if it's Dior Sauvage Elixir, I feel like, here you go right here. Dior Sauvage Elixir. I feel like if it's this, I'm not doing more than 10 sprays. I usually go 20 to 30 sprays for real. But, you know, if it's a cheap fragrance, I go more because you ain't gonna get smelled like that. So I could really go 40 for real. But, you know, and I know 40 is crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Gourmand Gang, down bad for that. Down bad for what? Now I'm going back to get ready. Yo, King, stop hating. I had to come back after hearing that Gourmand Gang spray before the shut. Man, look, it's Gourmand Gang, King. You could try to deny it, but we on top. Get out of here, King. Go back to your Huffy Freshie. Yeah, King. Go back to your Freshie, to your Freshie hut. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock with Freshies over here. This is Gourmand Gang, and Scent Relum is Team Ooh. You know what I mean? He welcome in our gang too, but we don't rock with Freshie Gang. I would rather smell like Ooh before I smell like Pine Sol. I would rather smell like shit before I smell like Pine Sol. Hold up, I think I took it a little bit overboard with that one, but I would rather smell like Oud before I smell like Pine Sol. I go 10 sprays with my Oud or 15. You should probably go 0 sprays with that. I think that's the right amount of sprays that I go with, like a Oud. Yeah, I think I go like 0 sprays. Yeah, maybe 0 or -0. I think 0 sprays would be good of like Oud. Y'all Gourmand Gang down bad. King, how is we down bad? We got fragrances that turn girls on. Like, how is we down bad? Like, we got that shit. Me and Diego Oud Gang. I don't know how y'all do it, but you know, y'all definitely welcome over here. But we don't accept Freshie Gang. We don't fuck with them. I don't want to smell like Febreze. I want to smell like a sexy as fuck vanilla cookie, you heard? Hey, I definitely hear you. I don't want to smell like no motherfucking Febreze, cheap ass Febreze or no, like I just went to go spray some damn Pine Sol business on it. I don't want to do no Pine Sol. I don't want to smell like no goddamn Febreze. I don't want to smell like no motherfucking, like I just sprayed some bullshit on me. Hell no. King Fragrance don't want to say nothing about Oud because he feel the Oud power. He definitely do. Y'all spray what y'all do. That's y'all business. Well, King, your Pine Sol, that's your business. I never tried no real Oud fragrance scent Relum. Yeah, because King is too busy trying Freshies. King, I think that's just a Zazel. 25 sprays of Savage Elixir in the gym. That's how I rock it. You go get kicked out the gym. I'm going to the movies. What should I wear? What you got again? I know King got 40 knots. I know he got Toy Boy. King don't really got no gourmands. So King, that's where you fucking up at. You gotta have a gourmand ready for date night. You know what I mean? You gotta have a I wouldn't say ooh satin mood for date night. Scent Realm. Hell nah. No. I don't wanna smell like a baby when I'm trying to seduce a girl. That's personally me. You know, we all got our opinions. I don't wanna smell like, you know what I mean, bro? I don't wanna smell like a baby when I'm trying to seduce a girl, because I don't think that's gonna turn her on. I don't think she get turned on smelling. I don't think she get turned on from a man that's kissing on her smelling like a baby, because that's the vibe that ooh satin mood give me. You smell like a baby. You smell like a sophisticated baby. That's what I get. So I don't want to smell like a newborn trying to seduce a girl. You know, girls attracted to men. They ain't attracted to babies. But you know, some of them probably is. But you know, most women, nah, bro. Can't use Toy Boy, #1 best fragrance ever made. Nah, don't wear that on no date night. You gotta dress Toy Boy up. Even though I never smelled Toy Boy, don't wear that shit on no date. I'm wearing a polo sweatsuit. King, what gourmands you got again? Wear that Bond. Yeah, nigga. Wear that Bond. That, bro, the Bond, you said is a gourmand. You said it's chocolate cake, plum. Bust that out. Don't wear no rose fragrance. You want something that's heavily sweet on date night. So she want to get closer. King, this is a situation. See, this is what I'm saying. Gourmand gang, you need us on date night. You need us. It's just like, bro, you can't wear no freshies to seduce a girl. You can't do it. I mean, you could, but a gourmand will be date night. I'm wearing a polo sweatsuit. I need to get some more fucking polo, bro. I need me a polo sweatsuit, bro. All right, then just use something simple like Dylan Blue or Hawaii's Ice. I mean, if you're not going on a date, I say, yeah, probably go with Hawaii's Ice, because I heard that's like a minty plum. Damn, I gotta check that out. It's not a date night. It's a group of y'all. Yeah, so just go with pretty much anything, because you ain't seducing. Go ahead and do what you want to do for real. But I say probably go with what will I go with if I'm going to the movies with my friends? Let me see what I wear. Something that's in my collection that I probably wear in the movies. Because in the movies, you don't want something that's too overpowering. At the same time, you don't want what's something I would wear to the movies? That's a good ass question. If I'm going with my friends, let me see, bro. What the fuck will I wear? I think the perfect one, probably Game of Spades Wild Card. Yeah, Game of Spades Wild Card. Or Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yeah, probably Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yeah, for sure, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Or Game of Spades Wild Card. Or, yeah, Elixir. Elixir probably the best one, because you in the dark. Elixir give me a dark feel. So I say, yeah, wear that in the movies. I say Dior Sauvage Elixir for sure. I will bring that to the movies. If I'm trying to watch a nice movie, I say Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yeah, I gotta get a full bottle of that, bro. I need that shit in my collection. I probably even end up saving up for the full bottle, because how nuclear that is, you ain't gonna need too much sprays. And that's coming from an oversprayer. Profundo is good. Profundo what? I think you talking about the Aqua de Gio. That's the only Profundo that I know that they got. But I could be wrong. It could actually be some more. I just realized King profile picture he posing with Man Sarah's Instant Crush, a gourmand. Yeah, King, that is a gourmand, bro. That's a King. You can't tell me Instant Crush is not a fucking gourmand. You have been caught. Azazel, I just peeped that. Motherfucker, you posing with a gourmand? King, you a fraud. See, first, Micah, favorite fragrance. is Armani Stronger with you, which is a gourmand. Now King posing with a gourmand. We keep winning. We keep winning. King, I don't want to hear that shit. It's your first niche. King, it's a gourmand. You posing with a gourmand in your profile picture. And you saying that, see, like, we keep winning. King, I don't want to hear that. King, nah, I don't want to hear that. King, that's like me posing with my hair legacy, talking about this is my first fucking niche, right? Nah, bro. Talking about I'm gourmand gang posing with a freshie. Nah, something ain't right about that picture. King, just admit it. Just admit we the best team in the league. That's all you gotta do. Just admit we the best team in the damn league. Both of y'all favorite fragrances is gourmands. I don't care about no sentimental value. I don't care. Miss me with all of that. Y'all favorite fragrances at the end of the day is gourmands. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. King, you could rebrand the flick. You could change the picture. We all know what your picture was. We all know you was King. You posing with a gourmand in your profile picture, but you Team Freshie. How does that make sense? 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 See, now he trying to change the subject. Lil Durk, my second favorite rapper. All right, so look. Let me just make a poll real quick. King is King secretly gourmand gay? This shit is hilarious, bruh. I just started that fucking poll. Who's your first Diddy? Oh Lord, but bro, King is secretly gourmand gang. 67% yes, 33%. Yeah, King secretly gourmand gang. A Boogie. I ain't never really listened to A Boogie. Not that I know of. I don't know no songs from A Boogie like that, but I think that one song I heard from was the Drowning one. I still be bumping that. That shit go off. Never gourmand, nah, I'm trolling. King, you posing with a gourmand. Ain't it funny how Dayron supposed to be Freshie gang? I'm just saying. Y'all tell me if this shit makes sense. Zazel and Cinderella. Tell me if this makes sense. King, Micah, and Dayron is Freshie gang. Dayron said that Maury Cafe is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. Right? He said it's a 10 out of 10 fucking fragrance. Well, that don't necessarily mean that he gourmand gang. I'm just saying. I ain't never hear him say something was 10 out of fucking 10. And Micah favorite fragrance is a gourmand. And King is posing with a gourmand in his profile picture, talking about his sentimental value. Bro, King, y'all has been defeated. It's over with. Y'all is done. It's gourmand gang forever. We is gourmand gang. King, you gotta stop the cap. Just admit it that you gourmand gang. Just admit it. Once you admit it, then we good. But until you admit it, the trolling gonna keep happening. And this coming from the Gourmand Prince. Yeah, bro. But for sure though, what's gonna be y'all send today tomorrow? What's gonna be y'all send today? What's gonna be y'all send today tomorrow? You going back on my TV? I bet. Yeah, you can trick yourself into believing you Freshie gang, but at the end of the day, gourmands in your heart. Gourmands just appeal to everybody. Like, who smell somebody baking cookies and just go, I don't like that shit, or just go. So basically, what you saying is, Febreze in the air smell better than some nice baked caramel cookies. You out your fucking mind. You out your fucking mind. What's gonna be my Sunday day tomorrow though? I don't even know. probably won't even get my hair done today. I probably get my shit twisted tomorrow, but I probably just get that shit over with today, for real, for real. Cause my fucking mother, she be doing my hair late as hell, and I'm trying to do it today so tomorrow I won't be that busy. Cause she still gotta twist my shit. I know my hair don't look long, but this shit's long, bro. I know it don't look long, but this shit's long, bro. Should I get the box braids or the 2-strand twist? Cause I got the box braids last time. I might get the 2-strand twist because I did get the box braids last time. And when I get the box braids, like, they be curling up when I first get them. That shit just be looking stupid. They be looking sweet when they, like, settle for a little bit. But, like, after I take a shower and all that, but I just probably just get the 2-strand twist. I probably just get the 2-strand twist for real, for real. Why is curly wear men's fragrance? I don't know. My friend's girlfriend do that. Like, she wear masculine fragrances. I'd be like, nah, but she don't wear sweet masculine. She wear like manly scents, which is weird. I never ever came across no girl who like manly fragrances. Like, she the type of girl that'll wear Dior Sauvage Elixir. I swear to God, bro. I'm not talking about Freshies or Gourmands. I'm not talking about, no, bro. She likes manly, like polo green type. And she a young girl. Bro, that's weird. Like, she's a weird girl. I'm not even gonna lie. She a fucking weird ass girl. Cause like, she like anime. I'm not saying people who like anime is weird. I'm just saying, like, she is a weird girl. I can't believe she's into masculine. Like, she will wear Axe spray she will wear Dior Sauvage Elixir. She will wear Dior. And guys, let me just tell you something. That's my friend and everything. That's my friend. Hey, look, he my dog. That's my friend. But I'm just being a man right now. I'm being a man right now. That's my friend. He know I love him. But his bitch bad. Not saying I do anything with her. I'm just saying she bad as fuck. But she will wear Dior Sauvage Elixir. I promise you, she will wear Dior Sauvage Elixir. What's good, Omar? New channel name sound fire. Yeah, see, I did that just to troll King and like the whole Freshie community, but I might keep that as my name. I don't know, cause it's like I'm feeling it, but I'm not. I don't know. I might keep it. Let's just see how I feel about it. Curly, that damn muscular mommy influencer, she free to use manly scents. I mean, I think it's pretty dope when a girl wear manly scents, though. I think it's dope. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's also kind of a turn off a little bit. Because when I smelled it, I was just like, you smell like a man, but you look like a girl. Like, she dressed feminine, but she wear manly fragrances. I don't know why she do that. I'm telling you, because I smelled her at work once. I was just like, who the hell is that? I fucked around and thought that was me. I was just like, hold up, I ain't put on no damn cologne. That's back when I wasn't even wearing fucking cologne. Like, I was, but I was wearing body sprays. And one day, I smelled her. I was like, hold up, is that me? She smelled like a masculine ass man's fragrance. Like, if you didn't know no better, you would have thought she was a man if you ain't look at her face the way that she fucking, like the way that she smelled. Omar, you been eating glizzies. Azazel crazy, trans for real. Azazel, your mother. Gotta let the box braids macerate. L. Shut the fuck up, Cinderella. Ain't no motherfucker. She the fragrance queen. Had some respect. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. What did you say to me, boy? Okay, I'm about to crash out. Come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Didn't we just talk about bullshit in the damn chat and y'all still doing this? Zazo got pegged by a curly. Come on, y'all. Brian the Gourmand King is a sweet ass name. Keep it. I don't know. Kiss her butthole. I wish Omar. Oh God, I wish Omar femboy lover. My guy. Yo. G. Yo. That was unexpected. Bro, what's going on, G? I ain't even expect to see you in this chat. Yo, if y'all don't know, the GOAT is in the chat. The mentor G, bro. My motherfucking dog. That's my motherfucking dog, bro. That's my motherfucking dog. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Mentor G, bro. Back when I was doing, I'm still doing dating content, but y'all already know I'm about to actually get back on it. And you know, G, that's my fucking dog, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to him. That's the Mentor G, bro. Show him some love for damn sure. G, I'ma get back on my dating channel, bro. Um, oh, and Scent Realm. Let me time you out, Scent Realm. Let me time you out for 10 minutes, bro, because you doing a little too much. I told y'all to stop with the drama, right? I told y'all to stop with the drama. So I timed them out for 10 minutes. I'm going to let them cool it because I just said we don't need drama. So that's your first warning. You should keep the name Gourmand Prince or Prince Gourmand. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it yet, though. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, because I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence about it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like on the fence. I don't know how I feel about it. The you know, the Gourmand Prince. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. But yeah, for sure. Y'all definitely go subscribe to my man G. He be kicking some fire dating content. Definitely go fuck with him. That's my dog, bro. Like, go rock with him for sure. Like, if y'all rock with me, then y'all gotta rock with him. Zazo ain't even do nothing. He was getting mad for no reason. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, he tripping, bro. So I had to just time him out for a little bit because, you know, we don't need, just like I said, we don't need drama in the chat. I already done said that. I told y'all that yesterday. I let it slide yesterday. You know what I mean? I let it slide yesterday. I told him. I said, you come on the chat with the BS. I'ma start timing motherfuckers out. I told him that. Didn't I want him? So I timed him out for 10 minutes. Hopefully he don't come in here with no BS, or else he gonna get timed out for good. You know what I mean? Because I already told him we don't need no drama in the chat. We don't need that. You arguing with other people in the chat. If a big fragrance influencer come in this live and he see y'all arguing and y'all starting fights in the chat, they gonna think that I'm me. They gonna think me as a as a as the influencer is allowing that shit. He gonna think I'm allowing that, and he gonna think I'm a dramatic motherfucker. And he probably not even gonna want to collab with me because y'all in here acting the fucking fool, right? So he gonna think I'm allowing this shit. He gonna think I'm egging this shit on. No, bro, we don't do that. So you come in here with some bullshit, you gonna get timed out. Cause just like I said, my man G just stepped in here. He don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear no goofy shit. He don't want to hear y'all arguing and y'all starting shit. Man, G don't want to hear that shit. He want to hear me talk about some fragrances or whatever he want to hear. He don't want to hear y'all arguing and shit, bro. So just like I said, a big fragrance influencer come in here and he see y'all arguing, he gonna think I'm egging this shit on. He gonna think I'm doing, no, bro, stop that, bro. Azazo ain't even do nothing. He was getting mad. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, yeah, brother. Been reviewing since. Yo, G. Sorry that you had to see that drama shit. You know what I mean? It just like sometimes like my subs just be, you know, just be doing, you know, some bullshit. So just sorry that you had to see that, bro. But hell yeah, brother. Been reviewing since on my channel too. Because of the rebranding, you inspired me. For sure, G. Appreciate that, dog. You know, it's just out of nowhere I wanted to do fragrances. And I definitely been seeing your videos too, G. I definitely been seeing it. You know what I mean? I definitely been seeing it, right? I've been seeing you with the, you know, that little YSL joint. I'ma definitely have to get that next. You know what I mean? I'ma definitely have to get that joint next. I'm gonna have to get that. And you was also talking about Dior Sauvage and all that, so I'm gonna definitely have to check that out. You know what I mean? Guys, look, Mentor G technically do fragrance content too, right? So like he do dating and like he do fragrance content. So like he technically like a fragrance, you know, reviewer. So y'all definitely go mess with the Mentor G, bro. Wow, Mentor, you have a ton of subscribers for sure, bro. That's my boy, bro. Yo, yeah, that's what almost happened on my channel 0 times after that. Like Grim, I try to tell him, nobody wanna, if they come on the channel, look, if y'all go step on Grim channel, right? If y'all go step on Grim channel and, right, and y'all arguing and shit, and Grim not timing them out, he gonna think you egging that shit on. He gonna think you just sicing it and like you just fucking like, yeah, man, y'all fucking argue, yeah, man, yeah. No, bro, fuck that. We not egging no drama on. Once I see it, you getting timed out. We don't condone no arguing. We don't do none of that. If you come in here with some drama, you getting kicked out. Because we don't need drama. We is drama free. We don't need drama. If I condone, what type of creativity to allow my subscribers to be arguing? I'm supposed to be the leader on this motherfucker. What do I look like letting y'all fucking argue? No, somebody gonna get timed out. I'm not condoning that. What do I look like letting y'all argue? Hell nah, I'm timing you out. Cause people who come on here, bro, y'all, especially if y'all try to argue with somebody on fucking here that y'all not supposed to be arguing with, that's what's gonna get you blocked. I'ma make it so you can't even watch the fucking live if you come on here doing that. Don't argue with none of the special people, all right? Don't argue with Grim. Don't argue with C2. Don't argue with King. Do not argue with Mentor G. You come in here doing that, I'm gonna make it so you can't even watch the fucking live. I forgot he brought it over to Grim's channel. Yeah, bro, it's just like all he gotta do is chill and watch the live. Don't be arguing with people, bro. Nice, a 2-in-1 YouTuber for sure, bro. G do he do fragrance content and he do dating content. You know what I mean? Me and G also, we hit a collab. We hit a collab like 2 times, and G definitely let me know if you want to hit a fragrance live on this channel. And then see how I pretty much like to do it. I like to do it like this. We either do your channel first, then we do mine, then we do a live on yours again. So if you want to do that, bro, just definitely let me know. Also, we gonna be collabing if you want to on my dating channel too, once I get that up and running and all that. But you know, for sure. Makes sense. Hold on, wait, where we at? Nice, a 2-in-1 YouTuber. Do you order the fragrance? Which fragrances? Makes sense. Smelling amazing helps with dating. For sure, bro. Like, smelling good will make girls a little bit more attracted to you. You know what I mean? Smelling good will make girls more attracted to you. That's scientifically proven. Like, that'll give you some SMV. You know what I mean? That'll definitely give you some sexual market value smelling good. And just because girls associate you smelling good with you being more attractive. It's just like, that's a scientific thing. When girls smell like strawberry milkshakes and shit, you go, even if she a 7 or a 6, you go associate her with being a little bit more attractive if she smell good. That's just a scientific thing. So what you think cologne to make you smell like, that'll make you smell a little bit more attractive. I can't tell you how much compliments that I got from fucking girls. I'm talking about sexual compliments from wearing them sweet gourmand. One girl even stuck her face inside of my shirt and sniffed, and her eyes rolled in the back of her head. I keep telling y'all that story because that's probably one of the craziest compliments I ever got. She stuck her face in my shirt, sniffed, her eyes rolled in the back of her head, and she said, "You smell good." Like, no joke, bro. I ain't even see that one coming. But I'm telling y'all, Gourmand gang, baby. I just subscribe. I make sure to watch some videos after the stream for sure, bro. Definitely check him out, bro. He about to touch 10,000 subs, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, we definitely collabed a couple times, and we definitely go end up hitting another collab. Hold up, where we at? Ones you were looking at last live. Oh yeah, I don't think Omar know. I ended up getting a Maury Cafe by Mansur. I got the 120 ml. Yeah, bro, I ended up getting 120 ml. And I got it. Let me really tell you why I got a Maury Cafe. I was on Grim. I don't know if he was on live Oh, we was on. Yeah. We was on live, and then Grim was telling me the story about when he was at the hospital. He was like that he was saving some dude and and the dude woke up. I think he woke up out of something, and then the dude said, "Yo, man, what you got on, bro? That's that shit right. That's that shit right there, right?" And that story just made me fucking die laughing. I was just like, "Hold up, bro." Plus, Grim was telling me he was getting hella compliments with it, right? Um, plus he was saying that like the girls really, really dig it, and like how like he was getting some crazy compliments with it. Plus, Dayron said that fragrance is like a 10 out of 10. I was hearing too much things about that fragrance to not get it. Like they was talking so good about that fragrance. I had to get it. I had to get it, bro. I had to get it. I was just like, bro, I gotta get that. I gotta get it, right? So, facts, Grum, Kevin Samuel said he was wearing a Venice, and a girl said she want to rape him. What? She want to rape him. Hey, man, that's crazy. I ain't never get no compliment like that, but the compliments definitely went sexual, right? I even had this one girl, like, it was the way that she touched me. Like, she touched my neck like this, and like she sort of ran her hand a little bit on my chest, and like she was just like, "You smell good." I was like, "Hold up." But that was my coworker, and like she ain't never do that shit before. Face up in your chest, damn, what was you using? I was using the best mass appealing scent in the world, my brother. Lamar Elixir. What's up, Omar? My boy Diego. Would love to do a collab with you again, brother. I could tell we go kill it with the next vids coming out. Yo, G, for sure, bro. Whenever you want to do it, let me know. It's just, what's the days I'm off work? Mondays I'm off work. Tuesdays. What else? No. I got to work Wednesday. I'm off Saturday, Monday, and Tuesdays. But also, G, if you like fragrances, you gotta check out my boy Grim G. You gotta check out my boy C2. You gotta check out who else? And my boy Micah and my boy King Fragrance. They got some fire content, and they actually recommend you some nice fragrances. So check them out for sure. Yo, what's good, Brian? Yo, Spray Saint. That's Nano. I know who that is. What's going on? What's going on, Nano? What's up with you, bro? Hey, Brian, you know what, I just re-smelled my bottle of Amore Cafe, and now it's actually really good. I think you gonna love it. Yo, Azazel, I told you, bro, something told me I was gonna like that fragrance. Something told me that's the shit. Like, I had to get it because I just felt like I was gonna like it. I just felt like I was gonna like it because I just seen the notes. I was like brown sugar, ice cream. I was like, hold up, this shit look bomb. So I was just like, you know what? I'm about to pull a damn trigger because there's no way they gonna be talking about a fragrance, glazing a fragrance that's mid. Ain't no way. So it's just like I had to try it. And you really know what's funny? I never heard a bad thing about Amore Cafe. That's also what like made me want to buy it. Bro, I do not want to get my hair done tonight, bro. Damn. I might even tell my mother, I'm gonna just get it done tomorrow. Cause tonight go kill me. But don't really watch women's basketball a whole lot. Usually when it's the Final Four, I pay attention to it. But South Carolina started off really bad for sure, bro. Oh, I'm thinking about getting Marito fragrance, either Be Below the Queet, Udi Mortal, Mojave Ghost. Can't wait until you get it so I can hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting on it, bro. I'm psyched to get this damn fragrance. Like, I'm stalking this joint. Like, they said it just got shipped, but let's see. Let's see when it comes. Because it looking like that they got some good shipping time so far. Do a brand take at least a week to ship. So I think that this thing is going to come up a little bit. You know what I mean? I think that this going to come a little quick. And I got some girls. Oh, let me plug up my light. Let me plug up this light. Yeah, I got a couple girls that I gotta wear that around. It's just I got a couple girls I gotta wear that joint around. I heard of that Ghost, but I don't know notes for any Barrito. I ain't never smelled no Barrito fragrance. It's a fruity, powdery fragrance with some sandalwood. Grandma show scent of the day. I like powdery fragrance a lot. Powdery fragrances can be a hit or miss for me, but my favorite one probably Lamar Le Parfum. Appreciate the shout out, brother. Yo, Grim, you already know. Okay, Brian. So I want to say this. I kind of crashed out and started acting wild because Azazel said, shut the fuck up to me. He was defending Curly Fragrance. I saw you didn't see he started it, but I should have got wild. Azazel, did you do that? Because I just seen some drama and I just really just crashed out and just blocked some fucking body. Right? So Azazel, tell me if you did that. My son today is Nishan Day Annie X plus that new joint and Far Dubai Chocolate Pistachio Kafafa. I said something about how Curly Fragrance is obsessed with men's fragrances, so he took that personally. Who? Azazel? All right, cool. So watch this. Azazel, I'm gonna put you in timeout for the same time I put Scent Relevant in for. And what I'm doing this for is because y'all was arguing, and I told y'all, right? Here they go arguing again. My fucking mother don't stop. She stay arguing with my fucking brother, bro. But yeah, bro. What I'm pretty much saying is that I don't care if it's drama. You know what I mean? I don't care who started it, right? Both of y'all getting timed out because y'all know y'all not supposed to be arguing on this chat, right? So I gotta keep it fair. I had to take Azazel off, and I had to take Scent Rhythm, right? We keep it fair. So if both of y'all was fucking doing it, we had to keep it fair, right? So both of y'all got blocked, right? My sin today is Nishan A and EX. Look, if y'all hear some bullshit in the background, that's my mom arguing with my little fucking brother. He always doing some dumb shit. But plus that new joint and Far Dubai Chocolate Pistachio Confafa. I said something about how Curly Fragrance is obsessed with the men's fragrance. He took that personally. Oh, I think I already read that. Scent got a point. Omar thinks only frag I got with peach is my Virtus. Narcos is one. It's mango mainly. No, he's good. I serve the sentence. I mean, yeah, bro. Like, what you gotta pretty much understand is, bro, is that he gonna get put in timeout because he know he not supposed to be right. He know he not supposed to be coming in here with that. Also sent. You know better, right? Oh, hold on, wait. Let me go get these damn fools. They up here arguing. Shit, hold up. Give me a minute. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. The hell? Like, it's just like, why is it drama every single day? If it's not with YouTube, it's with, come on, bro. But let me just get back to it. No, he's good. I serve my sentence. Ooh, the Mortal has amber incense from lemon tobacco with some power. Is he good? Take the time out. Nah, bro. He gonna serve his sentence because I told him no drama, so they gotta understand. What do I need? I don't got no tobacco fragrances. You want tobacco fragrances? I recommend Herod. I definitely recommend Herod. Y'all be taking that trolling too far. Yeah, bro, like y'all definitely gotta stop that, bro, because you gotta understand something, right? You pretty much gotta understand. Y'all pretty much gotta understand something, bro. Like all that trolling, drama, that gotta stop, bro. Like we don't do that over here. And if you do it, you gonna get timed out, right? Like come to the chat being cool, mature, and don't start nothing. All right. Understand everything is cool, right? Until you start acting a damn fool. Now we could joke, we could act a fool, we could do all of that. We can joke, do all of that. But when you get to the point where you talking about people, family members, you in here starting drama, you in here making people uncomfortable and everything, right? That ain't good. Mama Jave Ghost, you describe sound better to me. There's a lot of good tobacco fragrances. Mojave Ghost, they bestseller. Y'all want that mainly tobacco. Let me see. Senator Day Garlic Onion Musk. Yo, armpits by work. Check out Mysterious Tobacco by Carolina. Ooh, whoo. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Yo, yeah, I was looking at Alhama's hair out. Nah, but that joint trash. That joint trash. That joint trash, bro. You don't want that. I joined doing something. Nah, phrase with Dax. It ain't no drama. It's just that, you know, two of my moderators got to arguing. And like, you know, man, it's just like they should know better because they moderators at that. They should already know because they're moderators, right? Not to do that drama bullshit. They should know we don't play that. When you is a moderator, you should know better than that. I put you as a moderator for a reason. Now, if they keep it up, you go get that wrench taken from you, right? Now, I'm not going to tell you twice. Y'all keep that arguing shit up because y'all did it yesterday. Y'all came in the chat arguing yesterday. You keep it up. You ain't gonna have a damn wrench, right? You ain't gonna have no wrench. I don't care. No, Cent. I don't care who started what. The fact is, y'all arguing in the chat. If he's starting some shit, let me know that he's starting some and he's gonna get time to fuck out. Believe that. All right. Don't argue with him. If I see y'all arguing, I'm not gonna know who started it. So I'ma just block whichever one I see first, right? It ain't nothing personal. If I see y'all arguing, I'ma block whoever I see first. It ain't no favoritism. It ain't none of that. Whoever I see saying some disrespectful shit or arguing first is getting timed out, right? You, look, Saint Relum, I'm not saying you started anything. You is wrong because you arguing with him. If he out of line, you say, Brian, can you please time out Azazel because he's starting some shit? No problem. If he's starting something, let me know. Don't argue with him. You come to me. Yeah, you let me know, and I'm going to time his ass out. That's all you need to do. Don't argue with him because you starting drama. All right? Because when Frags with Dak just said that, that just pissed me off. Somebody saying that they don't like when my shit is drama. Am I still lagging? Am I still lagging? Hey, somebody let me know if I'm still lagging. Not anymore. All right, cool. So, look, what Frags with Dak just said, that just pissed me off. Because somebody just said that every time they come on here, it's some drama. You think I want to hear that? You think that's something that I want to hear? You think that I want people coming on my chat and it's always drama? You think that that's what I want to hear? I don't want to hear that, bro. So let's just keep things good. Saint Relum, Azazel, both of y'all is my boys, right? But y'all come on here one more time with some drama, you gotta go. I'm sorry, bro. That's just how it is, right? People don't come in here to argue. We come in here to talk about fragrances. And see, I'm wasting time on live explaining this. Every time, yeah, but Saint, that's what you saying. Other people think it's drama. You is the one arguing with Azazel, so that's drama, right? So let's just do it like this, right? Okay, Saint, you said don't do nothing to Azazel. Azazel is arguing with you, okay, bro? He's arguing with you and you arguing with him. For now on, I don't care who started the argument. I don't care. If I see y'all arguing, both of y'all out of the door. Okay, I don't care who started it. Just like I said, I hear y'all arguing. If I hear y'all arguing, I'm not worrying about who started it. Saint, if Azazel starts something, right, you come to me. You say in the chat, you stay in the chat and you say that Brian, Azazel started the argument. I don't want to address it because I don't want to start no drama on your chat. Cool, he getting kicked out, right? We ain't got time for that. You come to me and you tell me that it's a problem. You don't argue with him. You come to me and you tell me that it's a problem. You don't argue with him, bro. You argue with him, you causing drama, people getting uncomfortable, they leaving the chat. We not having that shit. All right, bro, it's that simple. Now, I'm not saying nothing else. If you get timed out or hidden from this damn channel, you gonna know what happened. I'm not saying nothing else. But yeah, y'all. So Grimace, you going live after this? Cause definitely, I don't know if my mom gonna do my hair tonight or what. I really don't feel like doing too much for real tonight. But fuck it, I just might get my hair done if she is gonna do it. But 9 times out of 10, she gonna probably do it tomorrow. But I have 9 subs. I want to be famous. Yeah, Sent, like you could definitely get to it. Just basically be more consistent and all of that. You know what I mean? Just basically be more consistent and put some hashtags in the description. Omar, definitely right. Let me see. Yeah, be going live. I bet for sure. I'm gonna definitely top in, bro. Oh, I got 100 views. Put in some info in the description. And I don't want to talk. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you gotta do something if you don't want to talk. Like, Brian, do the Javante braids. See, I want to do it. I want to do the Pop Smoke joints, but I feel like I just love the braids that hang down more, like, you know, like the regular braids. And I don't know if y'all can see, but like my hair kind of longer than what y'all even think. Like my shit, I know it look hella short, but like my shit is kind of like, up there a little bit, but you know, it just looks short a little bit after I, you know, take it out. I could kind of like put this shit in like a ponytail a little bit. But as like y'all can see, it's a little bit long, but I'm trying to get my hair way longer than this. Okay, thanks, Omar. You thought that knee should have been counted. Spray Sent. But yeah, what's gonna be our Sunday day tomorrow? Consistency and quality, consistent content is key. You can't just show the bottle. People look for our vids for sure. Gotta give info for sure, bro. Like if you is gonna just show the bottle, then at least, you know what I'm saying? At least just, you know what I'm saying, put the words up there if you is going to just show the bottle. But I know some people is camera shy. But if you want to be an influencer and get, you know what I'm saying, if you want to be an influencer, then it's very wise to show your face. You know, Sent Realm, you gotta just face your fears, bro. Like you gotta face your fears, bro. You know what I mean? Face your fears, bro. That's all you gotta do. Now, you might not be the most confident for like the first month, but you go start to get used to it. Then you go be able to jump on live just like I'm doing, just like it's nothing, right? You go be shy like the first month. I'm telling you that. But as you do it, you gonna be shy. You ain't gonna be as loud as fucking me. You gonna be just getting on the damn camera talking about some, yeah, guys. So this is the review for today. This is gonna be the review for today. This is yeah. So like I got Lamar Le Parfum and yeah. So I got Anna Key by Frank. That's how you gonna be on the first month because you're not used to it. But as it go on, you go just feel and you go sound more confident, right? Let me see. Nah, he right though. When I look up a frig, I get pissed off when it's a vid at the bottom and nothing else like what I'm supposed to do with that. Facts, bro. God hates me. Chill. Yeah, bro. God don't hate you, bro. Well, then don't take my advice and carry on. All right, guys. Look. So look. Check this out. Check this out. Right? What did I say? Like, we just had that whole conversation. We just had that whole conversation. And that was in one ear and out the other. That was one ear and out the other. Omar, class, what did we learn? What did we learn today? What did we learn? What did we learn today? Right? What did we learn? Class, what did we learn? What did we learn? What did I tell him? You guys, look. I'm not even joking right now. What did I tell him? What did I tell him? We just had a 20-minute discussion about me not joking around about hiding y'all from the channel. Scent Realm is gone. He not coming back unless he come back on another damn channel. And y'all already know I got y'all mods. Get them up out of here, right? I told y'all, you ain't gonna see Scent Realm comment no more. I told him, don't come in here. You do it again, you getting blocked with no warning. Didn't I tell him that? And he ain't just argue with somebody on the chat. You go argue with Grim. You go argue with Grim. Get the fuck. You can't argue. Like I said, you not arguing with C2. You not arguing with Grim. You not arguing with King. You not arguing with Micah. You argue with them. Hey, I'm telling you, you. Like I said, I'm gonna just make it so you can't even watch this shit. But yeah, guys, just look at Scent Realm as an example. That can happen to you too. All right, don't just think that it's just him. Anybody else feeling like him or feeling like you want to do something that he do, that could be you too. But that's it. That's all we gonna say about it. But Facts Grim was trying to help. That's it. C2, he did say some shit about Micah and he said he was clout chasing. Yeah, bro. That part I didn't really catch. Cause you know he joke a lot. So I just thought he was kind of trolling about the clout chasing. But I seen that and I was just like, hold up. Like, what you mean? But you know, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't think Michael was clout chasing. I just think people go think that he was clout chasing. So, you know what I mean? Like, man, we tried to make this a nice live today, but you know, people came in trolling. What's going on, Irene? How you doing? But you know, people came in trolling. Like, we tried to make this a nice live. You know, guys, I know this was a dramatic day, and I don't like to do lives like this, bro. This is what I don't like to do. So like, this kind of like pissed me off today. You know what I mean? This kind of like pissed me off today. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I hate when stuff like this happen. Cause it's just like people don't be trying to come into lives because they think that we on drama. When whole time it just be some dudes arguing. And I don't like when that happens. They be cause just like I said, they go think I'm egging something on. They go think I'm letting some arguing happen. They go be thinking I'm just like, yeah, man, argue with them. Yeah, man, yeah. I don't want people to think I'm up here egging drama on. So please don't do that. Cause just like Grim said, when somebody come on my chat, like y'all just saw Mentor G come on this motherfucker. He also do fragrance content. He about to hit 10,000 subs. He probably came in here and was just like, what the fuck? Brian, your damn moderators arguing and shit. Like the dudes you made moderators is arguing? That make me look 2 times worse because they moderators. That make me look even worse because they moderators. So when Mentor G just came in, like I said, he about to hit like 10,000 subs. How does that look? He come in and he see 2 moderators arguing. He see 2 moderators arguing. People I made moderators arguing? Come on, bro. Two people I made moderators fucking arguing. How does that make me look? How that make me look bad, don't it? Super bad, cause I made them moderators. So it looked like I got some type of, and they up here arguing, right? It's just like, come on, bro, like, please, guys, please, don't do that to me, bro. But let me see. What's up, Irene? Have you been here before? Maybe another name? Nah, that's he been in here before, but that's not a girl. That's a dude. He actually using his mother profile, and he was in here before. But Brian, can I argue with you? No, I'm just playing. You good, bro? Lives can sometimes get frustrating when somebody acting right. Yeah, bro. It's just like I'm really getting sick of even addressing it. I'm really getting sick of arguing with these damn people. I'm really getting sick of it. Like, from now on, I'ma just start taking niggas out. Like, you get to arguing, you out. Like, we not about to be keep doing this, bro. Like, we not about to be having people come in my chat, like, scared to come in my fucking chat because it's drama. We not trying to be known for that, bro. Especially two moderators. These is people I had trust enough to moderate, and they up here arguing, right? Come on, man. You see the new Mason Margiela replica fragrance? Nah, I haven't. What actually was it? Never Ending Summer. What's that called? Never Ending Summer. Is that a good one though? And then that mob situation was already annoying enough what it was. Yeah, bro, we don't need another mob. We definitely don't. What y'all beefing about? King, so two of my moderators started arguing, and I told them to stop. I put the dude Scent Realm in timeout for 10 minutes. And he started arguing with Grim. You know we not playing that shit, right? And he started arguing with the bro, right? So he automatically had to get up out of here, right? And Azazel, he's still in timeout, I think. But you know what I mean? They started arguing, and I told Scent Realm, I was like, bro, if he started the argument, I don't know who started. I was like, if I see two people arguing, right? If I seen two people arguing on my chat, I'm not going to look at who started it. Both of y'all, one of y'all is going to get timed out, right? I don't care who did it. And when I find out who started it, you going to get timed out, right? For like 10 minutes. And we already went over this, right? And he going to start it again, King. He going to start it again. He going to start arguing again, right? When I told him, how you was in timeout for 10 minutes and you came out of timeout arguing with another content creator on my channel. Like, come on, bro. We not doing that, bro. You not arguing with Grim on my shit. You not go somewhere else with that shit, right? We ain't arguing with Grim. I'm not going to let you talk to Grim like that, right? So don't come on my chat with that fuck shit. All right, bro? Like, that's not happening. You not talking to C2 like that. You ain't going to talk to Grim like that. You ain't going to talk to King like that. You ain't going to talk to none of my boys like that. So you got to go. We don't play that, right? You ain't going to talk to Omar like that. You ain't talking to nobody that I made Mars like that. Because the people that I make Mars, I see something in them. And I made Scent Realm and Azazel a mod because I had trust in them. But I see that you can make everybody mod. Because, you know, two mods arguing. That look bad, bro. Come on now. That look bad. But, yeah, guys, this shit. Today was just a headache. You know what I mean? Let's just try to see if we can shoot for a better lie tomorrow. You know, I'm probably about to end this shit, but I'm not mad. I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, we can't be doing this. Then when Dak came in, Freggs with Dak, he said it's drama every time that he come in here. That shit just pissed me off even more. Because somebody came in my chat. Somebody came in my chat talking about every time they come on the chat is drama. We cracking down on these fucking trolls, bro. Because we don't need more people to be thinking like Freggs with Dak. We don't need people to be, we cracking down on these trolls. So Look, Mars, if y'all see people arguing, anybody that's mod, I'm talking to Grim, Omar, C, you know what I mean? Y'all see anybody arguing, get them up out of here. We not playing games no more. All right, get them up out of here. But that was it for the day. I think my boy Grim is gonna go live after this, so y'all definitely go check it to my boy live. Nah, Dak, you ain't do nothing. I'm saying you came on live and you said that every time you come on here it's drama. So I was just like, damn, that's what people think, right? So I had to crack down on the haters and then like the trolls and like the people arguing. Like Freggs with Dak, I don't want people thinking like how you thinking. So all the drama that these people doing gotta go. You know what I mean? Freggs with Dak, you ain't do nothing, bro. I'm just saying. When you came in the chat and you said that, you just made me think like, damn, like this what people think about my chat. Right? But yeah, bro, that's gonna be it for the day. Yeah, that's gonna be it. But let me answer a couple questions. Brian, favorite lactonic fragrance? Lactonic fragrance. I think do a brand French macaroons and white milk for sure. They got like this milky type of, you know what I'm saying, milky type of touch to it and all that. I like a Nutty Accord. I mean, yeah, I do too, but like the Nutty Accords that I like is the one that's in Dark Knight by Alexandria. This is a nice almond nutty fragrance, but it's more like a chocolate bar or something like that. Yeah, more like a, yeah, like a chocolate bar or something like that. Is that a musky one? You talking about the Frenchman? No. I personally would not say that. That's a straight cookie gourmand fragrance. I love it. Senator Day Curve Chill. I heard something about the Curve House. I heard that was something about the Curve House. I got the blueberry one, lactonic. I still got to try that one. But let me get off live, bro, because I know Grim about to go ahead and hop on live. He probably waiting on me to actually get off. So, yeah, guys, that was it for the day. Make sure y'all tap back in for the live tomorrow. You know what I mean? And let's just hopefully hope that the trolls don't come on here. Or we go ahead to put some motherfuckers in timeouts like they damn 2-year-olds. But yeah, but this was it for the day. Y'all tap back in for the next live. And as far as that, I think that's all we got for today.